Many of us enjoy spending our summers in Alaska fishing for king salmon. There's no question why we do it. We do it because fresh king salmon is on our top 10 list of anything we would want for dinner. But fresh king salmon is hard to come by all year round, unless you know what Chef Russell Siu knows. And unless you know what Chef Bev Gannon knows. New Zealand's Ora King Salmon, often referred to as the best salmon in the world, is available fresh all year round.
Kristen, New Zealand King Salmon. Boy, this is quite an operation. Why is this particular king salmon the best salmon in the world?
A lot of reasons. Mostly, it's the water clarity. In 2003, we were voted the most clear water in the world.
Now, the spring where this water comes from, this is a very important place to the Maori, the natives. Am I correct?
It is, yes. They actually consider this place sacred, and we are privileged to be able to use the water. These waters are so important to the natives and the locals that visitors aren't even allowed to touch it. The salmon have been farmed here at Takaka for almost 30 years.
So what are those guys over there doing?
Those guys over there are preparing the broodstock for the next generation. They'll be putting the fish to sleep, and then they'll process them and send them up the elevator to have the eggs removed, and then we'll add the milt in later.
So these are king salmon, right?
They are, yes.
And what's the survival rate?
Our egg survival rate generally runs about 70 to 80%.
That's a high percentage of success.
It is, yes. With the milt, we'll fertilize the eggs to create the next generation of Ora King Salmon for New Zealand King Salmon. Not only that, we can also tell you who the fish's parents are and their grandparents and their great-grandparents up to approximately 25 years ago.
That's crazy.
It is.
You guys have been working hard.
We have, yeah. We've got one of the oldest breeding programs in New Zealand.
Man, no wonder you guys are world class.
Thank you.
Hey, Dan Jordan, quite an operation.
Yeah.
This New Zealand King Salmon endeavor, exactly where are we located?
We're located in Tory Channel of the Marlborough Sounds, and this particular farm is Te Pangu Sea Farm. In these pens, we stock them at 98% water with 2% fish. We have a 90% survival rate.
Now this product that you're raising here, I mean, this is top grade. It's considered some of the best salmon in the world.
It is.
How long does it have to stay in these pens before you get it processed and to the end user, the restaurant?
So the fish are at sea for 14 months in total before they're harvested. These fish end up in the finest quality restaurants and fish markets worldwide. We pride ourselves on producing top quality fish.
Pretty impressive. Now let's go check out the next phase of this operation.
Hey Graham, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Ben.
You know, we had a chance to visit your hatchery in the morning and we had a chance to see your fish farm in the afternoon, but everybody said we had to get over here to this building because this is where the action is.
Yeah, that's right, because the fish that we harvest during the day, we bring over the hill for further processing in this factory. We harvest about 30 tonnes every day, and every one of those has got to be brought over here for further processing.
Man, that is amazing.
One of the first steps we do is move the Ora King salmon through this station where they're manually gilled and gutted. From this point, each fish is weighed and individually identified by the computer. The computer then decides which conveyor gate to open and send the Ora King salmon to its designated box. The boxes of Ora King will reach their destinations, like Hawaii, in under 48 hours from harvest. Some of our clients have specific requirements. We do offer portion fillets, hot smoked and cold smoked Ora King salmon, and they are shipped in the same manner.
Wow, Graham, those are beautiful. Are those restaurant portions?
Yeah, indeed they are, Ben. These are specifically designed for chefs and restaurants to use.
Man, that's perfect, Graham. I mean, back home, Ora King does have a presence. Not every restaurant has it, but we're going to make every effort to make sure that they do, man.
Hey, that's great.
Thanks for the
you.
tour.
Hey, no, you're welcome. Thank you.
My thanks to the good people at New Zealand King Salmon for the tour. More on the fishing show right after you catch this.